Hey everyone, Rocketmandad2be here. It's been a recorded video. This game we're gonna have a little Zhao action on the floor. Yeah, so I played Zhao today. It was just recently. This game actually just happened. I'm post recording it because I feel like that's better commentary than when I'm actually in the game and just killed him. Woo. But this way I can show you like why I did things, why I felt like doing things, why I didn't do things, which you're probably going to be all like, oh, you're so like, why aren't you going in, blah, blah, blah. Well, because Zhao's a man, but he's not a man that can turret dive without items. Like, sure, he can E in and then do some damage and stuff like that, but he's not the kind of person who can jump in and jump out. Because once you go in, you can't really dash out. You can only dash in. And then, so that's basically my only death, and that's going to be why I played very safe for the rest of the game, even though I did get a really good score at the end, is because I dashed in, I had no escape, and I ended up dying. This game, the way I play Zhao nowadays is, unless I'm carrying, which then I go pure AD, attack speed and crits, infinity edge, GG, is I go a little bit tanky. I get a mallet, I get a wit's end, and then I think I get, well, it depends from there, but that's generally my item build is Regal's Merc Treads, Frozen Mallet, Wit's End, in different order sometimes, but that's it. Didn't think it would take this long to load the client. Sorry about that, guys. But Zhao's not the kind of person who's a full tank, nor is he the kind of person who's pure AD. He's an off tank, and that's how I play him. He's great at initiating. He jumps in, he Rs that singles down everyone, and it makes it so you can kill one person very quickly with your WQ. And then when you're done killing that person, you jump to the next person who's off to the side because you R'd when you E'd in. He's really good at sectioning off people. Like sometimes I'll just dive in from the back and just dive in, press R, kill that person, jump to another person, kill that person, jump to another person. That's how I get pentakills in Zhao. It's pretty easy, especially if you're going AD, but not this game. This game I went off tank because Mundo was going not full tank, because he was kind of going Pundo from what I saw, Pondo, depending on how you say it. But it's when, like, I think you up your cleaver first, just so you do the deeps. He was going against Shaco, I was going against Fiddlesticks. This is taking a really long time to load. Did my client freeze? I'm gonna pause the recording until it reestablishes. Alright, so guys, I'm back now. Luckily, I figured out, I don't know what happened, but when I tried to upload the recording for the first time, or view the recording for the first time from LoL replay, it didn't play, it just loaded the screen. So now we're in game. Sorry about the long beginning of this video. I'll probably just stay on my champion for most of the game, and I'll switch off. So let me turn off directed camera. We just want Zhao the whole time. And I'll show you where the other guy starts. Obviously, Fiddle's going to start blue. I didn't trust my team to invade, which was bad, but, there's only so much you can do with your team. Lux was AFK, so Malzahar ends up starting mid. I don't know. I don't think... Did he stay there? Let's see. Yeah, he did stay there. Lux ends up going bot later. We were all confused because we had two mids, and then Lux didn't want to go support. So eventually we just were like, if you don't go support, we're in rage. You got the dancing. Malzahar's over here. Let's increase.
Minions have spawned.
So I get wolves. I got Mundo's nice left leash blue. Super speed. I go down to bot. Someone gets low. Yeah, Ashe gets low because they're not doing too great bot, so she's forced to be. Get red. Chop it down with my spear. Super quick. Face rolling. At the same time, not face rolling. Alright, so this is the first gank. I run top, seeing that Graves is right here. So I'm going to come from top as soon as he moves up. Prefer to wait a little because my team is still back, and if I dive in, you know, may not go in my favor. So I see him move up a little, so I rush in. E, W, Q really fast. He flashes, so I'm like, that's good enough for me. Zilean just, he makes a run for it. I'm like, really, Zilean, really? So he's running. I'm trying to get Graves. I'm letting Lux do it because she's got the vision. I don't. I have the damage. Mundo is raping top with his Qs. I guess Shaco's never played against a Mundo before. Zilean's just like going wherever he pleases. We spot Zilean later when I come around here. Then we have a little fight. They're both pretty low, so I just go into Zilean. I want to end this pretty quickly. We decided to switch onto Diana, but she's not going to get killed. So we back out. I try to lifesteal some minions. Lifesteal so much monies. I get wraiths. Then I get wolves. Face rolling. Luna's still doing pretty well top. I run top. This is another gank that we have. This one's pretty successful also. You'll see what happens and why I'm not a fan. Mundo goes top, he gets the kill. Then I believe Fiddle comes? No, he doesn't. So I'm just like, good job, Mundo. I'm gonna see you later. So I see him later. So I run out. I sort of want to gank mid, but then we see Fiddle and I just go into face roll on the keyboard. Get blue. I offered my blue every single time to mid, and every time he said, just get it yourself. So I'm like, that's what I'll do. Zin with blue is pretty strong. But I'll show you what happened here because this was kind of stupid of me. Alright, so I'm here. I see Shaco there. I jump in, I R. I thought I'd kill him, I didn't. And then I get hit by a box. How was I supposed to know that he was going to know that I was jumping in? I should have been able to easily kill him, but I screwed that up. And I end up dying. So I'm running. I get red. Come down bot. This is where I do waste exhaust there by accident. But then I come up here. I dash onto Graves. I get my slowdown. I start poking him with my stick. Zilean gets pushed back by my ultimate, so I'm like, why don't I just go for him? But then Ashe gets the kill on Graves, followed by the Ashe on the kill on... Oh, just kidding. He didn't get the kill on Zilean. So I'm here. I'm just going to go back. Buy my items, because I've got a decent amount. So I buy my Merc Treads. And I head out.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
8 wraiths. I run through a wall. I run through another wall. I'm good at that. I see Fiddle coming on the map, so we just face roll him. Then Diana comes. She's like, oh, I'm scared of Din, so I'm going to run away. I place a ward just in case she wanted to go through that way, but she didn't. This is where I had to get something, but I did it, so I'm back in the game. I run towards bot, or I run towards wraiths because I want to keep my farm up. Right now my farm's pretty high, I'm at 37. Lux gets an easy kill. Doing pretty well right now, I'm 3-1 and 2. So I'm gonna run bot. Gonna WQ really fast on the golems. Run up here. This is where... what happens here? I run through a couple walls. Get blue for myself. I offered it again, but he didn't want it. Oh, Mundo gets it. This kill I gotta show you guys. This was not me. This was by Mundo. No, let's not go there. Let's jump back twice. Alright, so Mundo's up here. I'm getting wraiths. Mundo runs back. Graves comes. He cues Graves in their face. Graves is like, alright, well he knows I'm here. I might as well start doing deeps. He runs in. Mundo's like WQ, or WR, Q, E, doing the deeps to the Graves. Takes out Graves, turns around, owns Shaco in the face. Great kill. I give him the props. I love playing Mundo like that. I'd be a man with Mundo. So I run through some walls, get wolves, run through more walls. Get wraiths. My team is sort of dealing with mid. I'm like, I don't... oh yeah. Let's replay that. Sorry, I'm still not getting this recording down to a science. So I jump in on Diana. I'm poking her with my stick. Everyone's using their damage. Graves is walking in place, moonwalking. Not really, he's not really there. But, he's over there. So we're like, okay, I might as well get out now. So I go, I lifesteal some minions, get ulti monies. Turns out that I am the tank because Mundo is top, so I gotta take all the damage myself and then lifesteal back. So I'm like, alright, hanging out mid, then I run away. We see Shaco there, so I'm like, whatever, I don't care if there's minions or boxes or whatever, I go in, I do the deeps. I don't want to die though, I'm doing pretty well. I'm just gonna get wraiths, get my health back up. I go here, don't really see anyone, so I'm gonna head towards golems. Or red. Red's up, so I get red. And then I go towards golems, get golems. I run really fast. Really fast. Look how fast that is. I get hit by that. Then this is where we get a nice little team fight. I dive into Fiddle. We kill Fiddle. I R. We're able to take down Shaco quite quickly. I'm in a bad position, so I exhaust onto Diana. I dodged the R from Lux, which was basically saved my life. Because they had a... Oh, just kidding, Lux was on our team, I guess. I wonder I didn't die. So I get wolves. Get wraiths. Golems. Then I pick up drag, but we see, yeah, we get drag easy. Run towards mid. I don't think we get any kills there, not yet. But then this part's interesting. This we see Shaco chasing the Mundo, who's chasing the Graves. Graves goes down. So I go in, I just start pressing all the buttons really fast. Press R, I run away because I don't want to die. I was basically keeping Diana out of the fight there. And then Graves starts, yeah. We get the kill on Shaco, and we die, and we get a kill on, what's his face, Fiddle. And Diana gets away. So, back to me, farm, Q, W, auto attack really fast. I still haven't gone back to buy. This was the funny part of the game. I basically went the whole game with Wriggles and Merc Treads. I didn't go back until maybe 20 minutes in. By that time it was basically over because everyone was fed on our team. Minus Ash, who was just neutral. So, I'm running, I'm checking their blue. Blue's not there. I'm going to run towards mid. I wait in the brush like I like to do because I'm a bush rookie. I'm like Tarzan in the jungle. I just sit in a bush and then when I'm needed, I jump in and go whoop out with my spear. And then it turns out no one's here. So I'm going to run towards Mundo, help him out. Now their red's about to spawn. This was a nice little trick we played. I go in for the red. I pretend like I don't know Shaco's coming. Then Mundo goes in, tears him to pieces. Slowly. I get red. And then I run towards them. I see him, I press R, I walk away. That was a bad position for me, so I exhaust Shaco and I get out. Then Shaco's here, obviously. Shaco's the one that's in the brush, so I kill him with my spear, with a tip behind it. And then I asked if I can B, so I go bot. Still not gonna B. Get the red. Even though I have one, but I might as well just get the farm. I'm gonna go back. I always offered it to my team. My team never wanted any buffs. So I'm gonna pick up. I pick up a frozen mallet. I'm looking for the attack speed recurve bow. I get recurve bow and I get out of there. I want to run so that I can help out my team some more. Super speed. Auto attack. Alright, this part I'm like, I want to dive that Zilean, but they have too many people there, so I'm going to go get Wraiths. Wraiths are my friend. They give me a lot of life steal, and then I'm able to get some damage. We get a nice little kill on Shaco and Zilean. I run. I'm like, oh, I missed the party. So we life steal, we push up mid. And they're waiting here, which unfortunately we're up there. So they start coming towards us. I pick up wolves. Then we see they all bead so that they could attack us from the turret side. We notice that Fiddle's walking around in that brush, so I walk over there. Now I totally miss him, and then I go back in to kill him. We kill a bunch of people, and I chase down Graves. Oh, Graves in the face. I mean, I could tell you my button combination right now. It's E, W, Q. And then there's E onto Zilean to basically end it. I start picking off the inhib, not enough damage, because I'm not going carry, so I couldn't finish it. So I'm going to run down towards Wraiths, pick up Wraiths. Then I'm going to go towards our blue, even though I have blue buff. It's only halfway up, but I might as well get another one. Offered it to Malzahar, he just walks away. I'm like, really, bro? Really? So I pick it up. Gonna go towards mid because they want to push mid. They want to get a couple turrets. I'm not gonna let them. I don't think we lost one turret this game. It was kind of funny. So we head towards bot. I'm like, "What's up, Shaco? You want to come play?" So Shaco played in a box there. We get hit by it. I just get dragged. I'm like, you know what? You guys can fight all you want. Dragons for me. So me and Ash, 2 men do it. I could have done it myself, but he's like, "I'll help." I'm like, "Okay, cool." Gonna run towards bot. I pick up Shaco was in the bushes. This was the funny part. I gotta slow this down. So Mundo walks in. Shaco gets out of there as fast as he can. Diana's there. He gets owned by Malzahar, and we're like, alright, well, what do we do now? What's up, Graves? You dead. GG. That was the game. We ended up the game was 9-1-6. I had recurve bow, mallet, wriggles, and some other stuff. It was a good game. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been Rocketman2be. Peace.